Good morning.
Morning.
Okay. Shall I mute myself?
Yes, if you can, I think your video is the thing that we need to.
Good morning.
Morning.
Okay. How's that?
Yes, there we go. All right, we'll kick this off.
Oh, Gail.
Good morning, everyone. Apologize for
Good
the delay. We were trying
morning.
to get our technology in place, but thank you very much for joining us this morning. We have a wonderful program planned for you with Miss Gail Pettit uh, kicking off the practices. So before we bring her on, couple quick points. Just want to make sure that if you have any issues with audio or video, make sure you send me a message using the chat box below. Also, um, at the end of the session, please do share your feedback and any inspirations and so on and so forth. We'd love to hear from you. So without further ado, over to Gail. Gail, if you can unmute yourself. There we
Technology.
go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another session of mind body practice for resiliency and immunity. I hope you were with us on Saturday when Dr. Bashki led the animal Qigong. We had a lot of fun, and I'm sure we'll be doing some of that again. I'm going to introduce a different animal to you today as part of our lung practice, longevity for longevity. We're going to practice on working with our lungs. It's part of the Zhang Wu Gong set. And the animal we're going to work with is the phoenix. If you remember, the phoenix is a mythical animal that rises from the ashes. The energy of the phoenix is from the sun. And perhaps during this time when things we aren't the same as they were 2 months ago, we might feel like we're in the ashes and need to rise up. So I hope that you will enjoy this practice. We'll begin with some warm-ups. And during the whole beginning practice, we're going to focus on coordinating breath with movement. I'm not going to stop and do a special breathing practice today. I will cue you. So please breathe slowly, deeply, filling the lungs entirely. Let's begin. If you're seated, please come, if you can, close to the edge of your chair, feet flat on the floor. I'm going to back up. If you're standing, have your feet parallel. And if it's hard for you to know where to put your feet, one easy way to do it is bring your feet together, then open them up like Charlie Chaplin, then open up the heels, and then adjust the toes. And now you've got your solid base for standing. Relax your knees. Drop your tailbone. Lengthen through your spine. Align your head back with the rest of your spine and gently drop your chin. Feel your neck straighten out in the back. No tension. And then feel as if you are being pulled up towards a star, your star, directly above your head, far, far away. We're aligning the body, which is the first treasure of the three treasures. Relax everything. Feel comfortable in your body. Second treasure is the breath. We begin by noticing our breathing. How much of your lung capacity are you using right now? How rapid or slow is your breath? Just notice what qualities your breath has today. And now deepen and slow the breath. If you can, remember the essential breath, which is belly, chest. Try that to slow your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. A few more times at your own pace. Perhaps beginning to notice that you're relaxing even more. And now staying with the essential breath or returning to a more natural breathing pattern, we go to the third point of focus, which is the mind. Observe what you're thinking today. Notice if you're worried about something in the future or if you're caught in the past. And give yourself permission to be in the sliver of the present. And we raise our hands in front of our hearts to symbolize this, holding on to what we call time, and then opening them, palms up. In one hand, you hold the past, in other, the future. Now, gradually, slowly bring your hands together. Notice them tipping over slightly as we bring palms together, fingers up, as the past and the future drift away. And we're in the sliver of the present moment. Breathe in and breathe out, feeling yourself relaxed, letting go of past and future, and let your hands float down, gathering a ball of light at the low dantian below your navel. Hold on to that ball. Notice your feet. Feel them in your shoes or on your floor or on the earth if you're outdoors. Lift up your toes, try and separate them a little bit, and now put them down. Feel connected to Mother Earth. It's warm in Sarasota, Florida. So if I were outdoors, I would really feel the warmth of the earth. Envision the light of the earth. We call the earth a big blue marble, so let's give the earth light blue light and draw that blue light up through the balls of your feet, the bubbling spring. Bring it up the legs, the trunks, up into the abdomen where you're holding your energy ball, nourishing the organs in the abdomen, nourishing the low dantian. And let that energy light now with your hands come up to the heart-mind space. Visualize that blue light nourishing your heart, your lungs, your thymus. And then up to the throat so you can speak your truth. Draw that energy up to the third eye, the top dantian, the wisdom space. And now connect it with the universe as you come over the top of your head and open up to the star above you. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, draw a heart of light around your body, loving yourself. Once more, drawing the energy up from the earth, nourishing all the organs, up above the head, connecting with the big sky, and now bringing that energy, circle it around yourself in a big heart of energy. And hands come to the side. Knees are soft, not bent, not straight, just soft. And we begin energizing the body by shaking the fingers. Now the fingers are really loose. The wrists are really loose. We've been spending a lot of time, I imagine you have, I have, on the computer, perhaps getting a little neck ache, wrist ache, fingers ache. So let's just bring some energy into the fingers and breathe in and out slowly, comfortably. Perhaps visualizing that blue light on each of your fingers. And now raising the arms, strengthening the arms to shake out to the side. And then raising above the head, shoulders are down, shaking off any negative feelings, letting it float out into the universe, far, far away. And then out to the sides again. And down in front of the body. And then behind the body. And now come to the sides and pause for a moment. And just notice how your hands are feeling. They might even be a little pink, mine are. Now we're going to add pumping, not thumping, pumping the feet. So before we pump the feet, we want to engage the perineum, which is between the vagina and the anus, or the scrotum and the anus. We want to gently draw that up to help strengthen the pelvic floor, and then just gently pump your heels up and down. Now, if your knees are sore and this isn't comfortable, you can keep your feet on the floor and maybe just relax the knees a little. The pumping action that we're doing helps lymph to flow in the body. And then you can add your hands. Remember, they're relaxed. Just keep pumping. If your calves get sore, stop. We don't want any soreness. Stay in your green zone, your comfort zone. No yellow lights or red lights. And now out to the sides again, pumping, not thumping. Pumping, pulling up on the perineum. And then above. Strengthening the whole body. And out to the sides one more time. And then down. And now we've vertically moved. Let's do some horizontal moving. So shake your hips. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Let the buttocks relax. Let the flesh of the buttocks shake. No one can see you, well, unless someone's standing behind you. And shake the shoulders. Shimmy, shimmy, shake. Sending energy now up the spinal column. Shake the chest area. Make a little fun sound. Maybe you can hear some vibration. One more. And then gather some energy from around you and settle it down into the earth, scanning the body, noticing where you might be holding any tension, sending it down into the earth to be recycled, composted. One more time. Deep, slow inhale. As if you were gathering energy from above, and then a slow, smooth exhale, returning it to the earth. And then crossing wrists, deep, slow breath in, breathe in, hands come up, overhead. If you can, look up Then part open to see the sky. Breathe out. Crossing again. Breathing in. Exhale. Follow the right hand down with your eyes and your neck. One more each side. We're massaging the neck too. Breathe in, look up if you can. Expand, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Settle the energy. And now shake the feet forward. If we're standing, sometimes it gets difficult to stay in one place. And then going across the body, harmonizing both hemispheres of the brain. Anytime we're doing crossing with our feet or our arms, it's also good for the brain. And then challenge, cross behind and touch with opposite hand. Either one challenges your balance. If you want to make a funny sound, you can. Ah. Open the lungs. Ah. One more each side. And come to slowness, stillness. Gather. Send energy through the body. Returning it to the earth. Pause. Go inside. Notice how your body is feeling. Body-mind practices. We need to connect. What is your body telling you? What are you going to tell your body? Breathe in and out slowly and smoothly. One more. And now we're going to do a little bit of a massage. I'm going to step in just a bit so you can see. Bring your right hand, left hand, across the body, underneath your clavicle. I've got a real prominent one so you can see mine. And follow that clavicle out close to your shoulders. Drop it down, just maybe about a ½ inch. You'll feel a little divot there, a little dip. That's a lung point. Now cross over and drop again, feel the other. Now remember, when we're crossing, we're harmonizing the brain. If it's easier for you to do it arms to the same side, go ahead, but I recommend crossing. Using your second and third finger, if you can, make small circles. Massage that area. This is a lung point. Breathe deeply. Breathing in. And when you're ready, exhale. Now, when we breathe, we want to breathe in through the nose to filter any impurities, if you can. Have your tongue touching the soft palate on the roof of your mouth, and you can breathe out through the mouth if you want to. Little sigh. And now coming down, there'll be a ridge and then another little valley, and it's kind of sore. That's your lung 1 point. So gently, gently massage that point, making soft circles, sending love to your lungs. What are your lungs telling you today? I'm feeling a little like my allergies are acting up, so I definitely want to send some loves to my lungs. Now, just open the palms of your hands and fold them gently on your lung points, holding it there. Breathe in deeply and let it go with a sigh of relief. Ah. 2 more times. Breathe in deeply. Ah. Again. Ah. Take another deep breath in. On your exhale, gently pull your hands away from your lungs, pulling away any grief or sadness. Rotate palms to the earth. Settle it back down to the earth. Let it go. Let go of grief, sadness, worry. One more time. Let's cross the hands. Just give yourself a hug. 3 deep breaths in, and on the exhale, a sigh of relief. Beginning now, belly, chest. Breathe in. Ah. Breathe in. Ah. Last one. Nourish your lungs. Deep breath in. Pull the hands away, pulling away any grief, sadness, concern. Palms turn down, letting it go down into the earth, bringing joy and love into your bodies. Oh, that feels good. I'm going to step back again because we want to nourish the lungs a little bit more and do a little spinal rotation. Now, you might remember this practice. I've done it before. We're going to cup our hands, so no flat hands. We want both hands cupped in the first part. Your left hand is going to come across and thump the lung point. Your right hand is going to come behind and thump a kidney point. Where don't worry about where your hands are hitting. Your body was designed to hit the right points. So your arms will go exactly where they're supposed to go. Open. Other hand comes across, thumps the lung, thumps the kidney. Open. This is an inhale. As the arms come across, we exhale and say, ha. Breathe in. Breathe out, ha. Now we're going to add a little bit of a rotation. Pick up the left heel, ha. Pick up the right heel, ha. Breathe in, ha. 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 Go at your speed, ha. Ha. One more each side, ha. Ha. Come to center and pause. The next part of this movement is for the gallbladder channel, which is right over your shoulder. So instead of cupping at the lung point, we're going to hit over the shoulder. Remember, your hand knows where to go. As we hit the kidney point, now the hand can be turned out instead of cupped. So begin with arms open. We're going to turn to the right, picking up the left foot. Ha, 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 ha. Breathe in. Ha, ha. Ha, ha. One more each side. Ha, ha. And now let your rotation come to a pause naturally. And shake it out, hands and feet. Let's realign, let's zip up. Once again, if you're standing, have your feet hips or shoulder width apart, toes pointed forward, knees relaxed. Visualize that energy coming up through the feet to the low dantian, the heart mind center, the wisdom center, and then up to your star. Relax your shoulders. Relax your low back. Now, taking both hands to the right side of your body, going near the navel rather, we want to make small circles. The lungs are connected with the large intestines. So let's send comfort and nourishment into the large intestine. And as you gently rub, you might feel some heat building up, your energy. Now begin making those circles bigger. Going from right to left, come up, inhale. Come down, exhale. Remember, we're focusing on connecting breath to movement. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now making those circles smaller and smaller, coming back around the navel. Come to pause. Once again, become aware of how you're feeling. What changes, if any, do you notice in your body? Are you feeling calmer and maybe a little more energized too? Place your right hand at that low dantian and now draw it up to the thymus. Massage the thymus. Remember, this is where the T cells are made. Big part of our immune system, so let's give it a nice massage. Then going up to the right lung point, once again, massaging the lung point, breathing in deeply, breathing out slowly and smoothly. Now extend your left hand forward, palm facing up. Sweep down the energy channel on the inside of your left hand. Now turn the palm down, raise it, sweep fingers to shoulders, and then bring both hands to the thymus and massage once again. Immune system. Drop your right hand, sweep it up, sweep it down. Come over to the right shoulder, massage. Breathe, don't hold your breath. Relax. Sighs of relief help us to remember to take deep, slow breaths. Reveal your right hand. Sweep down, inhale. Turn palm over and up, sweep up, exhale. Come to center, massage the thymus. Left hand goes down midline, right hand massages the lung point again, breathing. Belly, chest, chest, belly. Feeling your lungs fill top to bottom, side to side, back, front. Reveal the left hand, breathe in, breathe out, sweep down, rotate, lift, breathe in. As we lift the hand, we're helping lymph drain. And back to the thymus one more time. Right hand goes down to the low abdomen. Nurture, love your lungs. Reveal your right hand. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep down that energy channel. Rotate. Sweeping up. Inhaling. Exhaling. Both hands come back to the lung points for one last massage. And now palms face down as we settle the energy back to the earth. And side to side, let's shift our weight. Just feeling energy pour from one leg to the other. And now stepping forward with the right, shifting forward and back, forward and back. Now it's really important that your knees are relaxed. And as you shift forward, that you don't have your knee go beyond your toe. That's knee pain. We want the knee to be in about a 90-degree angle. Relax, shift back, shift forward and back. Breathe out, breathe in. You can make a little circular motion. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, turn to face center, step out with the left, exhale, inhale, letting go of any negative emotions, letting go of fear, letting go of worry, being able to stay in this in-between time. I learned a new word yesterday. It's called liminal. The liminal time is the time between what went on before and what's going to come. I think that's a very accurate description of where the world is now. Bring that energy in, step in, settle the hands, adjust. Showering. We did showering in a special way last time. We're going to go back to our regular way of doing a shower. And this is particularly helpful for people who have high blood pressure. So loosen the arms, loosen the knees. Breathing in, arms raise, legs raise. Rotate your thumbs back so the palms are up. Elbows sink, body sinks. Breathe in, arms raise overhead. Gathering the energy of the universe. Breathe out, bring it through the body, sinking. And let's do that 2 more times. Breathe in, palms are facing the earth. Rotate. Breathe out, sink. Breathe in, raise up and gather. What do you need? Now bring it to the Bai Hui point, over the face, send it to the heart and lungs, to the digestive and reproductive organs, and into the earth. And one more time, inhale and exhale. Inhale up to gather the energy. Exhale, shower yourself with that energy. And then clear any negativity in front of the lobe dantian. Sweep it away. And now here comes the phoenix. The phoenix is a combination of several moves that we've done today. If you remember the mythology, the phoenix rises from the ashes. Perhaps we are rising from the ashes at this point. So with your hands, fingertips facing at the low dantian, we begin similar to the showering. We breathe in, and the phoenix is spreading her wings. And then we breathe out, we sink. Wingtips come in front of the low dantian. Breathe in, fill the lungs. Breathe out. Breathe in. Imagine that phoenix flying up to the sun. You need a lot of lung power to fly to the sun. Now this time, as the phoenix breathes in, we come to shoulder height. Bring the wrists in towards the ears. Now press away with the heels of the palms of your hands. Open your energy space and relax the fingertips. Breathe in, wrists come in, sink a little. Breathe out, press out, open your space. Relax. Again, inhale. Exhale, press away. Now fingertips, wingtips turn down as we sink a little and look down at the earth and all its precious resources and bring them up, crossing hands over the lung points. We gently massage those top or lung 2 or lung 1, whatever lung points you want to massage. And then we hold and breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, pull away any grief or sadness with your hands. Rotate the hands to the earth, then rotate up, gathering resources from above. Hands come around, drawing a rainbow around yourself. And bringing your wingtips back together. Let's do that again. Breathing in and out, opening your wings, expanding your lungs. sinking and contracting. Inhale. Exhale. Sink. When we inhale, we gently rise and expand. When we exhale, we sink and relax. This time, as the wingtips come up, they stop at the shoulder height. We pull in resources with the wrist. And now we open up our boundaries, pressing out and then relaxing, drawing in, sinking, breathing in, exhale, relax, press out and relax. One more time. Inhale, press, exhale. Looking down, we see the goodness of the earth and we reach down to gather. Wrists cross, we come up to nourish the lungs, massaging, and then holding, breathing deeply in and out. Take a big inhale. And on the exhale, pulling away any grief or sadness, turning palms down to release it to the earth, then turning palms up to gather fresh energy. And now drawing that rainbow around. And one more time. Flying up as we expand and contract. Really expand your lungs as much as you can. Fly up, draw in, press out, release, inhale, draw in, press out, release. One more time, visualize energy coming to you. Now pushing away that which doesn't serve you and letting it go. Looking down, sweeping down to gather the earth's energy, crossing it up, bringing it to the lungs, holding and massaging, hugging yourself. Big in-breath, exhale. Let any grief or sadness go. Turn up, gathering energy from the sun, and now drawing that rainbow around you. Palms face, pull up. Open the palms to gather the energy from the universe. Holding the breath, palms down, clearing the body. One more time. Draw up. Palms receive energy from the universe. Letting go of any grief or sadness. Shift your weight into your left foot. If you're standing, bring your right foot in. Gather one more time, gathering everything you need for today, holding it in your right hand, covering it with kindness, gratitude, and love. Thanks for sharing this time with me. I look forward to the next time. Fly like a phoenix. Malik, over to you.
Thank you, Gail. Appreciate that. Wonderful practices, and Phoenix is an inspirational, mythical creature. So that's beautiful. before we end the practice, I just want to turn it over to Dr. Khan Bakshi before we have feedback and inspiration. So over to you, Dr. Bakshi.
Gail, that was beautiful. Absolutely fascinating. Very, very energizing, relaxing. So thank you very much for this wonderful, wonderful practice. Appreciate it very much.
You're welcome.
Over to Maulik.
Over to everybody here. If you'd like to share any feedback, I'll definitely read the chats as soon as everybody on the video has had a chance to share. So over to you.
Thank you, Gail. This is Kiran from Pittsburgh. Wonderful, wonderful experience with the Phoenix. I always love the way you coordinate the breathing and the movements of various organs, but today was exceptionally exciting. So thank you very much for that energizing experience. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Gail,
Yes,
Kiran is my brother, younger brother.
I know.
You know, you haven't met him?
I have not met him, but you've mentioned your brother.
Yeah, that's him.
We are twins.
Power behind. He's
We are
power
An hour
twins.
behind.
behind.
Actually, we are twins, but nobody notices that, so it's okay.
1 hour behind.
Kidding.
Was
Having
was
fun. That's all.
was excellent. Thanks a lot.
You're very welcome.
I'm from Pittsburgh. Appreciate.
Wish you were in Sarasota. It's beautiful today.
Thank you, Gail. That was
Yes.
really very beautiful and so just lovely the way you did it, very gracefully. I don't consider myself a graceful person in that respect, but I think with practice, I can try to improve on my form. So thank you very much for that. It's awesome.
Oh, you're very welcome.
And Gail, Paula who just complimented you. She's a master coach and we have been coaching together. So just to introduce, she's in Philadelphia. Paula
Well,
is
thank
joining.
you.
Yeah. She's
Thank you.
transmitting all the energy that you are providing to all her, coaching people who are learning coaching and everything. She practices every day and all that. So that's wonderful. Thank you very much for doing that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gail, for an outstanding job. Me and my wife are really enjoyed.
Thank you. Glad
Okay.
that it made your day. Keep flying.
We'll keep on flying, yes.
Good.
And we have a few comments. Go ahead, Tripta, please. Sorry.
Yeah, I would like to say, that these practices we have never done before. And as the weeks are passing, I think we are getting better and, learning so much. And it really helps with the flexibility and breathing. So we really appreciate everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a few comments on the chat here from Mr. Harish Shah. Thanks, Gail. Very nice. From Carol, very freeing. I will fly around all day. From Zarian, thank you, Gail. Today was very good. Mr. Chandrakant Pujara, thanks, Gail. Enjoyed very well. Sudha Dixit, thank you. Eileen Reed, thank you. You're so graceful in your movements. Sudha again, in spite of me having TKR, today's exercise was very good. So thank you very much, everybody, for your wonderful feedback. We really appreciate it. And we look forward to you joining us on Thursday. Until then, use a face mask, wash your face, use hand sanitizer, be safe out there, and have a great rest of your week.
Thank you, Malik.
See you Thursday.
Longboard.
Thank you.
Neighborhood.